What's going on, guys? Back with a video on the channel, and today we have a classic for the AUG SMG, man. And this gun goes absolutely crazy. This classic I'm rocking today, guys, is the lightweight barrel, the damage range, and bullet velocity. We have the Commando foregrip for that recoil stabilization. We have that 60 round drum magazine. You already know what's up with that. The stippled grip, and we have the GI mini reflex. Now, one thing you can do to change this gun is you can change the 60 round magazine to 30 round magazine if you guys want, or you can even run the 32 magazine if you want. But honestly, in my opinion, 60 round magazine works for me because I play ground war, so the more bullets is very beneficial to me. So that's why I use the 60 round magazine over the 30 round magazine. Only reason why you would change this is because the ADS speed does get a little bit slower with the 60 round magazine, but if you guys play the gun right, you guys use it correctly in the right ways, you pick your gunfights properly, you're going to find no problem at all beaming your enemies. Also, one other thing change you can do to this is some people do like the default iron sights on this gun, but I personally just can't use iron sights on the AUG. I just miss my shots a lot and I just end up dying in the end. So I run a sight, but if you guys don't run a sight, you guys can either run the ADS stock or you know, maybe a monolithic suppressor or something like that. If you guys are going for you know, a little more longer range, but if you guys are going for shorter range, for sure throw on the ADS speed. That's the class that I rock right here on screen with the GI mini reflex. In the gameplays I use the solo zero, whatever kind of suits you the best. But honestly, whatever, this is for the sake of the video, I'm just putting the GI mini reflex on. The class that I found the most successful with, the font I find that uses the best for this gun, but you guys can change it up and use it however you guys want. Like I said, the gun's pretty customizable. You guys can change it a lot of different ways. You guys can put like a really long barrel on it. You know, you'll get more range and less recoil. You get throw on a monolithic suppressor or something like that. Whatever kind of you guys want, you guys can change how you want. I give you guys some options. You can do what you want. To finish off the class, the 357 pistol, the shotgun vibes. You already know what's up with there. Scavenger, hardline, shrapnel. Classic perks I personally always use. And we have Claymore, and then we have Stim Shot. That's pretty much it for the class of today for the AUG SMG, man. One of the like best, most underrated SMGs in Modern Warfare. Just a little bit of a skill thing to use to it. Once you use the gun, once you get used to how it feels, you're gonna go absolutely crazy with it. In the gameplays, I do exactly that. So make sure you stick around, man. Watch as much of the gameplays as possible. We're in a palace, causing some havoc, shitting on some people. You already know what we always do. Anyways, guys, make sure that like button, the subscribe button, notification bells have not already, man. And I'll see you guys over in the gameplay. Alright, before we get into the breakdown of the AUG and, you know, give it the pros and cons like I always do in my videos, I want you guys all right now, if you guys have not already, make sure you go hit that like button. Let's get to 20 likes on the video. That would be greatly appreciated. And also, I want to right here before you guys get too far in the gameplay, man, I go absolutely crazy in this game of ground war, man, with the AUG. I was just up in enemies' faces, up in enemy spawn, just absolutely going crazy in my gameplays. In the second gameplay, I was using a different class setup for the AUG, but it was still kind of the same thing, a little bit changed. That one changed like I was talking about. This is the 60 round mag changed to the 30 round mag, and then I throw in a suppressor as well. So it's kind of a one change for my second gameplay. Also on an iPals, where I was also smacking the enemies, dropping streaks, almost choking my nuke. We almost got it, guys. We almost got the nuke with the AUG, but we died a couple off. Anyways, pros and cons of the AUG. First off, pros, the gun, being an SMG, man, it has a lot of range. It has a lot of range ability, and sometimes I use the gun almost like an assault rifle, you could say. The gun's up close is like a 3 to 4 bullet kill, and at range it goes to a 5 to 6, but the gun just feels like an assault rifle in my opinion. I use that assault rifle, I get an enemy's face like an SMG. It's kind of like an all-around perfect gun you guys want, and just almost like a flawless gun that you guys can use in almost any single situation. Look at this. I'm just going off in this clip. Just in the enemy's faces, man, shitting on them. Look, that's like 15 kills or something like that. Hella fucking quick because I was in the enemy's faces, shitting on them and shutting them down, bro. So pros, range is range, medium range, long range, short range, all very good. The gun is a very all-around solid weapon, man. Very reliable, very consistent weapon, and that's one of the reasons why I think this is one of the best SMGs in the game, because of how consistent it is. Another pro is with the 60 round mag, man, I can get a lot of kills in 60 bullets. That's all I gotta say. With 60 bullets in a clip, man, I can get a lot of kills, and the gun just feels good with the 60 round clip, man. I can just run around corners, 5, 6, 7 enemies in one clip, no problem at all. 3, 4 bullet kill, beam, 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 no problem at all, guys. That's what I'm talking about. The gun's very underrated. Not too people use it, man. And this class setup, whew, this class setup goes crazy. Another pro is you know, the gun, obviously, it being an SMG, has good mobility, good ADS speed, good sprint to fire speed, good hip fire, all this good stuff like that. You want to see an SMG so you can outgun those other SMG players and win those up close gunfights, as well as, you know, hitting those longer range gunfights against the ARs and stuff. Only negative to this gun is sometimes the recoil does get out of control, which is kind of unfortunate. With these with the damage round mag, with the 6 round mag and 30 round mag, actually adds damage to your gun, base damage to your gun, which at a default comes with way more recoil. You get a lot more recoil with these 60 round, 30 round attachments, and you can definitely feel that in the gameplay. But once you understand the recoil patterns, once you get the gun, once you play the gun with enough, I can almost guarantee that you will just be absolutely start beaming kids once you understand the recoil patterns. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the only negative to this gun. Everything like that, I highly recommend you guys do this class, man. Something different, especially if you guys aren't really using SMGs a lot, but you guys are a big AR player. This gun can kind of substitute in your gameplay as being in the SMG qualities, as well as covering your AR range that you're always you're used to doing, and that damage you're used to outputting. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the breakdown of the AUG and what I like to use on the gun, the class setup. Hope you guys do enjoy the rest of the gameplay here in Anaya Palace. I'm still going crazy in the enemy spawn, shutting them down, telling them who's boss. You already know what we do here on Ground War. Anyways, guys, peace out. Hope you guys did enjoy, man, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.
I'm at a 20.
Damn it. There you go, baby.
Thank you. Holy fuck. They're all just sitting back there.
Guess what? I'm fucking back there.
They better cap something. If they get DEFCON, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. They're gonna get fucking DEFCON.
No!